So I should be live, and hopefully this is going to be fun. Hopefully. If you haven't seen my previous stream, we did everything £5 clothes shopping online. So you should definitely check out that video, which was up the other day. And if you haven't, I highly suggest you check it out. We did clothes. And today, based on a poll I put out on whether we should do a pre-recorded video or whether we should do a live shopping video, the live shopping video won with a massive, I believe it was 75% to 25% or something similar to that. I did check this morning and it did have that live streaming was the winner. Good afternoon, Riley. So today we are shopping online. People wanted to see what I was shopping. Gemma Journey Grace had said that she'd been getting shopping withdrawals as well as me, and that she really wanted to go shopping. And unfortunately, with the current lockdown, we can't actually go out shopping. We can't clothes shop. So I'm bringing the clothes shopping to you guys. Gemma's also been looking on everything £5, so hopefully she'll have a wonderful haul as well. Good afternoon, Gemma. Good afternoon, Flaming Dragon. I think Gemma was looking at everything £5 as well, so I'm not the only one that's getting withdrawals from shopping. Today we are looking at women's shoes, and if we get a chance to, we're going to look at women's accessories. So I'm going to show you what I do to narrow the shoes down. So I'm just going to refresh the page and just go to new shoes as a normal person. You're still browsing. Amazingly, you could be browsing on there for a week and still be looking. If you didn't know, Gemma, they load new arrivals every morning between 7 and 8 p.m. And if you want to see a preview of the stuff that's coming up tomorrow, if you go on their Facebook page, Everything £5, you actually get a preview for the night before of what's going up tomorrow morning, which I have done previews before of their new arrivals. But yeah, today we are looking at women's shoes. And if I get a chance to, we're going to look at bags and accessories. As you can see up here in the top left corner, I have this little heart, and hang on. I need to log in apparently. Perfect. Logging in. There we go. Logged in. Hopefully bags and accessories if we get time. So we're going to specify what we're going to look at. So today we're going to be looking at shoes. I'm not just going to tailor them to black because I want you guys to see the full range, but we are going to tailor it to my shoe size, because if I'm going to buy them, unfortunately, they're going to need to be in my shoe size. So we are tailoring these shoes to a 6, which is my shoe size. But we're not going to tailor the colors. Now, usually I would just put black. Now, if I just put the color black, we're going to lose a whole lot of shoes. And then this video is going to be super short. So we're going to keep the colors so I can talk about them. But the actual size of the shoes on this page are all size 6. If you're a different size, you'll need to go to the website and you'll need to check that you are a different shoe size and if they have yours. Now, the shoes do come in a variety of colors, and I can skip through different colors and show you varieties, okay? But all of these shoes on the screen now are UK size 6. And if you'd like to donate to my channel or donate and help through my eBay, the links will be in the description or they will pop up during the chat. So good afternoon to everybody. If everybody is ready to do some hardcore shoe shopping, we'll get into this video and we will take a look at some gorgeous shoes. So like I said, these are all size 6. Now, if you've been to my channel before, you know what I think of heels. They're hit and miss. For me, and I don't know about Gemma, too high a heel for me is too high, and too spilly a heel, i.e. thin, is also a bad thing for me, because I have a bad back. I have to be careful with the shoes I wear because it puts my back out of sync. So I have to be careful on what I actually physically wear. But let's take a look. So we have some moccasins, some pumps, some more pumps, And we have some heel boots. So these here, see this little spiddly heel? It's too thin for me. Things like this are really cool. You can change the color, which is pretty cool. Look at this. Ooh. See, these are really cool for like a summer night down at the beach, maybe having cocktails only. These are quite comfortable as well. I could quite happily live in moccasins. You got all these beautiful colors. They're not really my type of shoe with this sheen. I prefer like a cloth moccasin like this one. You see the difference? This one is all sheeny and this one isn't. It's like a dulled moccasin. You can't wear heels. To be honest, I can wear heels, but they have to be tiny, tiny heels. I don't know if you can see. Tiny, tiny heels. They have to be blocks. I can't do the whole spiddly heel. Do you have any steel toe Wolverine boots on this website? They do actually have a men's section, Saydrift. If you go to everything5pounds.com, they do actually have a men's section. They do men's shoes, men's clothes. They even do men's accessories to a certain point. And I do hope to do a men's one eventually. At the minute, I don't have a man to buy for, which is a shame, obviously, because I love shopping. I love men, so men's shopping should be a doddle. But as I discussed the other day with J-Rom, shopping for men is tiresome. Here we have boots, crocodile boots, kind of snake skin. These are really cute. I mean, look at them. I couldn't wear stuff like that. Who has sequins on their shoes? Just cause me too much pain. I prefer flat. So yeah, wedges are probably more my thing. Going clubbing, I like to have a heel. When I go clubbing, I like to have some kind of heel on my foot. Next, you've got leopard print. I don't do leopard print. I don't do this whole sequiny thing. See this here? No sequins. This is kind of cute, kind of an old style Western boot. But in the UK, it's not really. I don't know many people that go around in Western heels. And perforated lace-up trainers. I can't stand this whole white bit. You see the white bit underneath? I can't really show you because the quick link comes up. The white base of the shoe, the sole, I just don't like white on a shoe. How many people like white shoes? Comment in the chat. Do you like white shoes? Because I have a bane when it comes to white clothes and white shoes. Next, we have some mid heels. Again, these are quite cute. Cute for a wedding, cute for a dinner date. These spool heels, I cannot stand the look of them. They're like a twisted heel. And they have the bits that go on your legs, and they're called a wrap heel. No white shoes. No, I don't like white shoes either. Have you ever just sat there and had to clean white shoes? Not really puffer boot weather. We're kind of into spring. We're out of winter. And these heels where the cone is, see, these aren't too bad. A cone heel isn't too bad on my back. It's not as good as a wedge heel, mind you. A wedge would be preferable for me, mind you. Now, these are kind of cool, but I don't like the fur. You can comment in the chat how nitpicky I am, if you'd like. Because I do, with my back, I have to be careful on what I wear. I can't just pick shoes willy-nilly. But I hate the fur, but the shoe themselves, the heel is fine. The shoe as a whole, without the fur, would be perfect. I'm not a fur heel type person. Now, these are kind of cool. Obviously, you've got the back out. You've got the sexy peaky toe on there. They're knee length. They're more for the bedroom. I mean, I wouldn't go clubbing in them kind of ones. Honestly, they are cute, very cute. Next, we have some brown tan lace-ups. They're more like a Doc Martens kind of worker's boot, or hiking maybe. And then on the end again, two higher heel, and they're snake print. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't do snake print. I don't do leopard print, cheetah print. I don't really do prints. Next, we have these metallic heels, again, gold and silver, or rose gold, if you want to call it that. Not really my thing. So they got three different ones. You've got like a gold and a silver left, and I guess the rose gold sold out. See, the only problem with this website is they're limited stock, limited sizes, and you really have to go for the items if you want them. Next, we have some more pom-pom boots with a little pom-pom on the side. And remember, everything on this website is only £5, and that is my eBay sales going through. Next, we have some leopard print again with the little tie backs, and then we have some more fur boots again. Not really my thing, so we're moving on. Don't worry, I am checking on the chat. I'm not trying to leave you in the dust. I'm trying to do both. I'm multitasking. Okay, so next, some more fur boots. We'll skip over them. These ones are crazy. The encrusted sock boots. I don't know what to say about the sock boots. These ones, yeah, I don't know. Just no. I could take myself off screen and just show you the boots. Next, we have some encrusted boots like this. I mean, the tassels, the sequins, is it too much? I mean, I could just put it up like that if you wanted to just see them, or I can put myself in it. I don't know which you prefer. I can take myself out of the picture, or you can just hear my voice. You'll have to let me know which is better. And then we have some more cheetah print. So if you want to see the items up close, I can take myself off, or you can have me in the picture. I can do it like this or like this. You'll have to let me know. So as we carry on, we have some more block heels again. Again, the metallic kind of encrusted. Oh, I don't like them. These are kind of cute. Slippers are always a must. I don't care what time of the year it is. First thing in the morning, last thing at night, slipping on those slippers. You got some paw slippers. They remind me of cat's paws. Look at that. How cute. And then on the end, you've got these apples. I'm not sure why you'd have apple slippers. Maybe if you were going to the Big Apple in America, maybe. I don't know. Okay, next we have some textured slippers. Again, I don't like the fact they've got no back on them because with my bad back, I have to be able to keep myself supported. These ones, a lot of colors there. So if you're fussy when it comes to colors, I mean, you've got endless choices. Then over this side, again, you've got them a bit more so you can see them. And then on the end, we have these normal ballet pumps that have this kind of bow detailing on the top, which can be kind of cute. Gives a little emphasis. Okay, moving down with more ballet pumps, we'll skip past them. More metallic contrast boots and more sequin trainers. You'll have to tell me if you want me to stop. I'm doing it as slow as I can. Next, we have some lace-up ones, but they have like glitter detailing, which isn't really my thing. Like this band here, they got this weird clear heel. It's just not for me. More slippers with fish this time. If you need slippers with animals, you've got slippers with fish. You've got bear slippers. Oh, look at that face. You can't see it there, but boom, look at that face. Look how cute they are. Look at that. And then you've got some reindeer slippers. Now, these were quite cute. Look how cute these are. You got the little ears on them. Look at that. They're so adorable. Can you get away with reindeer slippers as an adult? Can you wear them around your house with pride? Next, we have just some loafers, some studded heels, more heels, and then these ones are quite cool. I actually have some suede lace-up block heels, which are kind of cute. They're in black, and I haven't worn them in a while. I think I wore them maybe for the last party I went to. Do they carry the new Margaret Thatcher iron heel shoe? Next, we have some croc loafers, more loafers, spiddly heeled kind of suede boots, and then we have the barely there heel, which is literally barely there. Look at that. How can you stand on that and believe you're supported? I would be wobbling all over the shot, like completely wobbling. Now we have what we call the wrap heel. So you've got the heel at the bottom, which has barely got anything left of it. And then you get this gladiator strapping around your leg, which isn't for me. These ones are quite cute. I'd love these heels if they didn't have the gladiator wrap rope around them. I think they're quite cute as a shoe. They are quite open, but I think they're thinking of summer. It's hot, it's sweaty. Next, we have a spool heel. Now, if you're wondering what a spool heel is, basically, instead of having a straight heel, straight up and down, they kind of curve in and out. That's kind of like an hourglass heel. I don't know anyone that feels comfortable wearing them. I certainly don't. I feel on edge about being all wobbly. And then these ones are just too high for me. I don't know how people walk in like 4, 5, 6-inch heels. Next, we have some more leopard print. Again, more loafers. You've got contrast heels with 2 different colors. And then you've got these ones that look like they killed a Pomeranian and stuck it on the front of their shoe. Look at that. Oh my God. If I did a video on the world's ugliest shoes, this might come close. It looks like they killed a Pomeranian and stuck it on a shoe, or they killed some animals. Look at that. It's horrendous. I don't know who's wearing them, but I'm certainly not. Next, moving on, we have these lace-up trim boots, which are kind of cool to have. It's always good to have a lace-up boot, something a bit more hard-wearing for those rainy days. Then we have some shimmery wedge heels. Again, not really my thing. I don't really do shimmeries. I don't do metallics. Then we have some laser cut shoes. These are the perforated ones that look like Band-Aids. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't this shoe here, this one, look like Band-Aid? Does that not look like a Band-Aid? Because I swear it does. And then on the end, we have these perforated slip-ons. At the end, moving on, as they say, moving on. We have these ones with the accent gold chain around them. These again are platform shoes because they have a slight heel. Then you have some more furry ones. Again, not really into the fur trim, my friends, not into the fur. More textured loafers. There are so many loafers on this site. And then you've got these kind of plimsolls, camo green kind of look. Might be good if you're a sports person, you do a lot of running. Next, we have some lace chunk ups. Again, cream, beige, and silver. Again, not really my thing. Chunky suede high heels. They come in this tan. My goodness gracious, dead Pomeranians. Well, I mean, yeah, dead Pomeranians. Then we have more tan boots and more cork heels with the spidly heel, which I can't wear. We're carrying on. We've got plenty of shoes to see and lots of time. Next, we've got a block heel here. It's like 2 shoes molded together. I don't like it. And then you've got these little bow pumps, which are kind of cool. I can get around these. These bow pumps, kind of cool. I can wear the pumps. And then you have these platform trainers, again, multiple colors. I'm hoping you're seeing, yes, you are seeing the change of color. And then we have the slip-on heels on the end, which, as you can see, are in 2 different colors. Nothing is screaming out at me as being like awesomely fantastic. Then we have some shimmery corks, again, couple of different colors. We have some royal blue trainers. I'm not really into blue for footwear. Yellow, orange, and whoa, that is bright. Has anyone ever worn neon shoes? Because my golly, they are bright. And then we have some more canvas ones. Kind of cute, but not, I mean, they're kind of my thing. I could probably get away with them if I was going for like a walk or something. Then we got some metallic low tops, different colors again, not really my thing. If I'm going to wear a boot, it's going to be hard wearing, chunky, and my footwear's got to be comfortable. Next, we have one of these that have leaves on them. Again, not my color. Again, these colors for the trainers are so bright. It's literally like melting my eyes. And then on the end, we've got loads of metallics. So metallics are definitely in this year when it comes to shoes. If you want something metallic, you come to the right place, because that's literally all I'm offering you right now is metallic. Now we have some embellished heels. Now these are kind of cute. You could wear these to the beach, to a dinner, cocktail party, shindig, if you ever get to have one in the UK. Next, you've got some lace up things. It's got this like neck scarf in the shoe, not me thing. Chunky trainers, and this, with all this going on, is just weird, but it could be me. Next, we have more loafers. If you've seen one loafer, you've seen them all. More encrusted trainers. These again are kind of weird. They have like studs on the front. They got faux pearls, basically the same thing. More coloured trainers. I mean, look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Now they are some bright shoes, my friends. Next, we have some suede loafers. Again, not a bad shoe. Not my colour though. There are some bright colours today on here. I mean, bright. What else do we have? More yellows, more oranges, greens, yellows. A bit too bright for my liking. We need to get back to black. Do you know that saying? Let's get back to black. Yeah. Okay, what do we have on this line that catches my eye? Nothing per se, just normal suedettes, kind of loafers, nothing really shaking it up. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, these boots on the end, these black heel shine boots. Now, although the heel is too high for me, the actual boot itself is kind of nice. They're just too high, which is a shame because they look kind of cute, but moving on. Still more to go. We've got some white shoes, which again, we don't do white. Amy Whitehouse back to black. Yeah, keep it black. Next, we have some ridiculously coloured trainers. I don't know who even wears them. Perforated shoes that kind of look like from the 1970s, but you know, fashion has no timeline. Then we have another strappy spiel heel. Nothing really to write home about. More glow in the dark shoes, basically. Pointy toes. I can't wear pointy toe shoes. I have too wide of feet. More plimp soles in these garishly bright colours. And then more ballet pumps again. Really bright in your face colours. Not feeling anything at the minute, which is a shame because I was hoping to find some cool shoes for the summer. Wedge shaped shoes, multiple straps. Now we've got some metallic ones. See, the shoes themselves are kind of cute, but then they go overboard with the metallic front, and you wonder why. Just why. The open toe heels are too high, and then you've got the weird trainers again in all these wonderfully magnificent colors. They scream more kid shoes to me, but these are all women's shoes in size 6, if you're wondering. Next, we have some lettered printed high heels, some metallic trainers, the slingbacks, and then you've got the kind of pom-pom decorative boots. Moving on, what else do we have? We've got some pandas. These are kind of weird. They've got another metallic kind of sheen. These are not really my thing. Then on the end, you've got 2 more orange shoes. Again, they do come in different colors. They're kind of nice, the kind of plimsolls in the grey. I can deal with a grey. Let's be honest. We're not talking just black. I can wear a grey. I lost my live stream somehow, and I don't know how. Share screen. Right, I don't know how, but I lost my live stream, but I am back. Intermission there. Don't ask what happened. I don't know. Next, we have some dark blue heels, some glittery striped heels, some lace ups that are kind of laser cut, which means they have holes in them, basically air holes, and then some more chunky heels again going down. We have some sliders. Who wears sliders nowadays? Do people wear sliders? Are they in chunky sneakers, lace ups again with the metallic-y bits? Just not sure. I mean, they're kind of all right. They have kind of a sheen to them. And then on the end, you've got some peep-toe boots, which are too high for me. Okay, is there anything practical and not just... Is there anything practical, not just for fashion? I have no idea. We're going to see. And now the sun is going to blind me. Yep, I'm blinded by the sun. Ignore me. Watch the shoes. Because I am being blinded by the sun in my house. Next we have these metallic ones, neon ones, perforated soles, shimmery wedges, and strappy gladiator heels. We've got more loafers, again, multiple colors, suede detailed boots, lace-up trainers, and these black canvas pumps. Next we have wedge espadrilles, look like a good walking shoe, perhaps a New Balance. Yeah. Next we have suede kind of color things. Lace cut shoes again with the little holes. That's what it means by perforated laser cut. And then you've got like these mesh trainers. Sun, go away. The sun is in my kitchen, shining through to my face. Hopefully it's not too much because I don't have any way of stopping it. My kitchen joins onto my living room by a joining door, but the joining door has windows in it. So it's like having a partition. Next we have some espadrilles, some wedgies, not really my thing, but like I said, if you want me to stop on a shoe, just shout. Next, more dead Pomeranians, more fur trim, not my thing. PVC lace-up shoes, no, not feeling it. And gladiator kind of slingbacks and more perforated shoes. What is with the holy shoes at the minute? These are kind of cool. Mary Janes. I actually own a pair of Mary Janes. I have a pair of black ones. If you've seen my shoe collection, I believe I did a video on it like ages ago. I'll have to see if I can find it and share it. These are kind of cute. I'm not a fan of the tan color. If it had just been like a whole black shoe, it would have done me. But it's this whole tan colored heel. And then we have some more neon slip-ons because apparently neon is in. Comment down below in the chat, have you ever worn a neon pair of shoes? Because I bet you haven't. More kind of metallic shoes, more strappy heels. Again, not really my thing. We've got a weave, slip-on lace shoe, and then we have these clear ankle boots. Now, I don't get the clear ankle boots. What is the point of them? Why have a clear shoe? Why even wear a shoe at all at that point? More clear shoes. Look at this. I don't get it. Could be me. Anyone else get this lace shoe doodad being like clear? Next, we have some floral lace-ups that look like you just got your curtains and tied around your feet. Then we have some more brightly coloured shoes because we just haven't had enough of them. I'm missing the shoes that I like on it. How many shoes in total do you have? Heck no on the neon. How many actual pairs of shoes do I own? Honestly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might own 12 or 13 pairs in total. Maybe 12 or 13. I don't own a massive amount of shoes because the shoes I pick are generally ones I wear. I do have some shoes that I haven't really worn yet because of the pandemic, but I did a shoe haul. When did I do a shoe haul? Maybe a year or two ago. Maybe I should do an updated shoe haul and show you what I have now. I don't know if I've bought anything different or updated my shoes very much. But if you want to see an up-to-date shoe haul, I can certainly show you my shoe collection. I do have some nice shoes. And if you're new to my channel, obviously you may or may not have seen that video. But I can do an up-to-date one. Now this is a monstrosity. Let me make this full screen so you can see my horrific. See these ones here, the laser cut boots. Now tell me, do they look like band-aids? Do they look like that band-aid your mum would get out when you cut your knee and she had to cut it? Am I wrong in thinking that? Clear shoes must be a kinky footish thing. It enables someone to show off their toes, calluses. Maybe it is a fetish thing. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that, Sadrift. That could possibly be what it is. I don't shame anybody, so it is a cool idea, I guess. Maybe. Okay, we'll go with that. So we have some pumps, some crochet ones. I don't know who wears crochet shoes anymore. Basically, the crochet bit is this. See this edging here, along here. It's kind of scalloped. That's what you call a crochet trim. It's basically a holy trim, which is supposed to give it some detail. Then we have these espadrilles that have these kind of Indian kind of patterns on them, and then you've got some chunky neon boots. Again, no to the neon. It's a thing. It says no to the neon. Next, we have some fluffy loafers. Now, the loafers would be fine, but this here is kind of fake fur along it, and then you get a fake bow that's also in fur, so it's too much fur for my liking. Then you've got some more boots here with some fur trim, and it's got a corset tie back on the shoe, and then you've got some, see, these aren't too bad, but they're white, and I don't do white shoes. So we are moving on. Again, more bright yellow colors. I'm sick of yellow. Move on. Now these chunky bow ones, if it hadn't been for the fact maybe that they were a peak toe, and maybe the fact they were in camel color, maybe they'd have been good. But they're not, because they're in camel. And I don't do camel. My shoes are generally black, black and white, grey. I think that's about it. I don't think I have any other colors in my wardrobe. I think I have a grey pair, and I think the rest are black and white. And I think that's my color scheme. And I've stuck to it for so long. That's literally my color scheme. He's messaging me. Oh, right. Moving on. So we have these espadrille with trim. We have some slip-on sandals. Again, they're kind of metallic-y, clear. I mean, metallics and clears seem to be in when it comes to shoes at the minute. And I have nothing against metallic and clear and that kind of thing. It's just not for me. More crocheted, patterned espadrilles, kind of lace overlay. Nothing really screaming at me there. Let's move on. And again, you've got a cone heel shoe, which I don't really like walking on, because with the cone heel shoe, it makes you walk slightly straight up, which is good for your posture, but with my back, it kind of forces it to stand up, and I kind of need to have a bit more leeway. So if I had a chunky heel that was like flat and chunky, it gives me a base to walk properly. A cone heel makes me lean slightly, but that's, like I said, it's my personal body. If I can, I'm going to show you the men's trainers at the end, baby. Depending on if there are any men left at the end. More of these lace sandals. My hair is getting on my nerves today. More neon boots, more fake fur, kind of trim chain shoes, and then more furry loafers. I don't know what it is with the fur on shoes, but they've gone crazy. What's with the dead animals constantly on the shoes? Why is there so much fake fur on there? Why? Can we stop with the fake fur on shoes? Because I don't like it. Next, we have some buckled heels, some blue sneakers. See, the sneakers are kind of cool. They're way too bright for me, but as a sneaker, they're kind of cool. So if they would have been in grey, I would have probably have bought them. And then on the end, we have what we call the twist knot sandals, which means the fabric's been twisted into a knot. So it's one piece of fabric twisted. Okay, down to more neon. It's got neon yellow. We've got some meshed inlay trainers. Again, they come in all these colors. Hopefully it's all showing up on screen really well. More neon boots with these PVC slouchy socks over the top. So the shoes are actually black, and then you get these neon socks over the top, which are just horrendous. And then more encrusted trainers this time. So instead of just being neon, they're now encrusted neon. I don't think that makes it any better. Next, we have more studded fur trim shoes. What is with the fur, my friends? Is that the thing for this season? Now we're just putting studs randomly on shoes, just nice little shoes, nice suede kind of platforms, and then we're just meshing some bloody studs on them. Right, moving on. More fur trim trainers. I don't know if they went to someone's store and they just picked out every shoe that had like fur on and decided, let's make a video on this. Because that's literally what my video is right now. It's just fur, fur, fur. So we need to find something that isn't fur trim, that isn't studded. My best friend was a Bosnia girl who loved those European fur boots. I mean, they're not my style, which is what obviously I'm looking for. I don't judge people on what they wear. But when it comes to the fur, sometimes it's just fur for the sake of fur. They just seem to like throw fur at shoes. Some of them don't even need it, but they still add it. But it's just my personal taste. Next, we have some embellished shoes. See, these shoes are cute, but then they stick this great big embellishment on it. And then you've got the front. It's just too much. Next, we have some pattern studded winter boots. Well, we are nearly in spring, so we're going to glaze upon that. And then we have more of these neon colored shoes, which again, I wouldn't be seen dead in, let alone alive. Next, we have some strappy sandals. Not bad, but I prefer more like a chunky, full-on shoe. Next, we have some textured pumps. Again, multiple colors, not bad. And then you have some more crochet espadrilles. Let's keep going. I don't know how many we have left, but we're going to keep going. Next, we have some more neon shoes. If you haven't had enough neon shoes, we have some more. Next, we have some 3D faux slippers. I believe these are meant to be chicks. I believe they're Easter chicks kind of thing. Next, we have some diamante detail. So you've got this little circle diamante on the front. And then you have some perforated slip-ons. Going down, we have some of these Oxford shoes, and I said Oxford shoes with this kind of mock crocodile print in like a purple. You have some ballet pumps with a mesh inlay. I mean, the blue's kind of cute, but I have nothing in my wardrobe that would go with blue. And then on the end, we have some of these mesh tops. Again, not really my style. So we're not finding anything. So far, we have 2 items of clothes that I may or may not purchase. And we are not finding any shoes, which is terrible. Because if I buy clothes, I like to buy a pair of shoes to go with it. Like when you buy an outfit and you have a matching pair of shoes. Because I don't really buy clothes that often. If you look in my wardrobe, I have some clothes in there from years ago. Look at these ones. Look, boom. How cool is that? Like, wow. Too bright for my liking, and the same with the shoes at the end. Too many metallics going on. Let's check the chat. Interesting fact, my first car was a Plymouth Neon. No kidding. Really? Damn. Wow. That must have been bright. Next we have some holographics strappy sandals. What is with me today? Next, we have some more Oxford shoes. Again, these are kind of like for the university girl, if you want to kind of fit in. Next, we have some more metallic ones, and then we have some more gladiator heels, ballerina kind of satin tie-up ballas. Next, we have these lace cut-out ankled heels. Again, no pointy toes, no gladiator bits. I'm very picky when it comes to shoes. I do know this. I am. Next, we have some more vinyl shoes. Again, it's not really winter, but if you want to buy winter shoes ahead of time. And then on the end, we have these encrusted ones. Look at this. They've literally just stuck the kitchen sink on the front of there. They've literally gone to the hobby craft, got some jewels, and just threw it at it. That's my personal opinion. Moving on. Next, more crochet shoes, more fake fur, more slingbacks, and then you've got this contrast wedge that seems to have enough string there to basically lasso a bull with. More platform heels, which I can't wear because they are too high. What happened to all the decent shoes? Where are the decent? I've spent all my years buying from Everything £5, and I've always found shoes that I like, and I'm not finding anything. How is this possible? Okay, more neon PVC heels. Oh my god, what is with the neons? I could have put the colors to all black, but then you wouldn't be seeing these hideous shoes with your own eyes. And you need to see these to believe that people could be wearing these out there. There are people that wear these. That's the problem. Okay, what do we got on here? These ones literally look like they're kind of like cowboy-esque feather trim, not for me. And look at these ones on the end. These sequin embellish rose gold lace up winter boots. You got metallic at the bottom. You've got a sequin lace up at the top. You've got a tie on there that's like weird. That it's like someone went to the crazy bin for shoes. Shoes. Those shoes are legit £5. Yep, every shoe on here is £5, and most of my shoe collection is £5 as well. I think every shoe I have in my collection, apart from maybe one, was actually bought from Everything £5. They're 100% legit. I've done shopping hauls before. If you check out my playlist, there's an Everything £5 playlist showing you everything I bought: clothes, shoes, accessories. Totally legit. Next, we have some of these floral ones that look horrendous. These ones are like kind of old lady shoes. They kind of look brown and like kind of muted. And that is all the shoes. That is all the women's in size 6. That is everything in my size. How long have we been streaming for? 43 minutes. Let's see if there's any men's shoes. Should we have a look at the men's shoes? Let's go. Let's look at the men's, shall we? Let's kill some time. We'll look at men's. Sadrift, what size shoe are you? What is your shoe size? What kind of shoes size are you? I mean, these are the men's. So we have some moccasins. We have some mesh ones. We have some slip-ons. I think I also have, how much does it cost for shipping in the UK? The shipping in the UK, hang on. Shipping. The shipping in the UK, I believe you pay. It's not too expensive. The shipping in the UK depends on how much you buy. The heavier the items, the more you pay. You're 11 and a half. Jesus, you have some big feet. Okay, so we'd have to go for a 12. Well, they have one item in a 12, which is this men's slipper. These are a 12. And let's see what they have in an 11. And then in an 11, you're 11 and a half. Well, let's go for 11. Hang on. All right, and then in 11s, they have these white ones. and that's it. So compared in US size, not you're 11.5 in US. That, well, I don't know what that is in the UK. Obviously, I don't know what a UK a USA size 11.5 shoe. So you're a 11.5 in the UK is a 45.5, which is a UK 11. So in the UK, you're an 11, which is a 45. But yeah, these are basically the two shoes that are in your size, Sadriff. You're very limited, unfortunately, because that's the way of the world. But the shipping in the UK, I believe it's honestly can't remember. I think they start off at $4.95. And the more shoes and the heavier it gets, you pay so much per extra item. But the men's shoes as a whole, they have 14 items in men's shoes. So these are all of them. So you've got trainers, moccasins, you have slippers, contrast shoes, ribbed shoes. And you have these cool lace-up ones, which are kind of cool. And you have ones with a feather on. That feather's kind of cool. Slippers, ribbed shoes, and then you have men's just normal white shoes. And that's basically all of the men's shoes. Did you pick a shoe for yourself? No, I didn't. I didn't find a shoe I liked. I didn't find anything I liked. And then they also, if you also have kids out there, they also do kid shoes. They do kid shoes for boys, and they do you can get kid stuff on here as well. So you got little kid boots, little kiddie shoes as well. So they do men's, women's, and kids. And I don't know if they've got any new shoes in the new arrivals today. Because today is new arrival day, and I don't think they had any shoes. Oh, that was so cute. Look at this. Aside from wearing clothes, look how cute that is. That's what you call a paper bag skirt. But aside from that, that's the shoes on the website. So you've got all of the women's, and the women's ones, I only show you what was actually in my size. And if you're watching this video, I am a UK size 6. But they do come in other sizes. Like you said, they do come in other colors. The men's is really limited. They have 14 pairs of shoes. And if you're lucky to have a small shoe size, you might get a pair of men's shoes. Also, they do kids, both girl and boys. So if you like that kind of thing when it comes to shoes, but they are £5 for the shoes. And depending on what you put in your basket, they let me put a pair. I got an idea. Let's put a pair of oh no, because it'll give you my address, won't it? Because I'm signed in. Let me take it off the screen, and I will find out how much it is for a pair of shoes to be sent. I'll put it into my basket, and we shall see. Because I can't show you doing it, because it will show you my address. But I'm going to pick a size pair of 6 shoes, add them to my basket, and find out how much the shipping is. So one pair of shoes, the shipping in the UK is £3.95. So for one pair of shoes, the shipping in the UK is £3.95. Now, if I was to buy a second pair of shoes, let's say, let me get a second pair, and I add the second pair of shoes to the order, let's say, and they are in my size, and we'll add them to the basket. So the first pair of shoes you get is $3.95 postage, and then if I continue to the basket, instead of the shipping being $3.95, the shipping is now, oh, I have to go to the checkout. Hang on. The shipping for the 2 items is $4.45. So that was $3.95 for one, and then to have 2 shoes sent to you, it was $4.45. So they only added 50p. They only added 50 pence. Then it went from $3.95 to $4.45. So they are quite reasonable when it comes to the shipping. It's not that expensive. Obviously, if you have an entire order of shoes, they go by weight. So the heavier the item, the more the shipping. So shoes start at $3.95, and I believe the clothes do as well. So depending on, what you're looking for, you can order a pair of shoes for a £5, and then the shipping is $3.95. Yes, but you said you hated all the shoes because the majority of them were neon and dead pomeranians. No use in buying something you don't like. No. I do have a shopping cart at the minute that has 2 items in from yesterday. If you saw my clothing that I did 2 days ago, I picked 2 items so far that I liked the look of. And the first item I'm looking at is this one that I looked at the other day, which was cool. I'm looking to buy this one in here, which is really cool. Let me show it to you. It's like a latex kind of effect dress. It's kind of black vinyl, kind of looks like latex. And that's one of the items I want to buy. And then the second item I want to buy is this one, which is this skirt. And it looks like this, and it's really cute. And it comes in 2 different colors. So you've got it in grey and white, or black and white. And I like the black and white one. Kind of gives me like a black and white Beetlejuice-esque, if you know what I mean, or like a Jack Skellington black and white. And that's also £5, and I've also got that in my bag. So at the minute, without looking at the accessories or the loungewear, currently I have 2 items in my basket. So at the minute, it would be £10 for the items, and it would probably cost me maybe £5 for I think it's £3.95 for the postage. So at the minute, I'm looking to spend around £15, which is 2 items plus the postage, which isn't bad. £5 for a dress that's vinyl isn't that expensive, and neither's £5 for a skirt. And then obviously the shipping on top of that would be around £5, so it's about £15. So this is currently my shopping bag I'm looking at. Obviously, I want to look at accessories, so that's hats, belts, bag, necklaces, scarves, and that kind of thing, which I'll probably do another live stream for in a couple of days' time. And then at the end of the month, I want to hopefully purchase the items that are in my basket. Now, we play the law of attraction here. Basically, if I'm meant to have those items, they will be there at the end of the month when I get paid, so I can buy them. And if they're not, then I wasn't destined to have them. Now, at present, one of them has 7 in stock. I think one of them is 7 in stock. Yeah, one's got 7 in stock and the other one's got plenty. So whether I get that dress will depend on the end of the month. Whether I can afford it would be the main thing. And whether they're still in stock. So we play the laws of attraction here. If I'm destined to have that item, it will be in that basket and still available on the 2nd of April when I get paid. If it isn't, so be it. I won't be buying it. Unfortunately, that is the way of the world. It sucks. I know. I'm part of it. But that is how the law of attraction plays with me. If I'm meant to have it, it will be there at payday, because before then, I can't afford it. So we're going to play with the laws of attraction and see if I'm meant to have it. Now, if I'm meant to have it and I buy it, I will obviously bring a live stream to you. I will try them on, and we'll have an entire like parade of me looking like some kind of model on my concrete floor. And we will showcase what I bought in all its glory, and I will do a review and everything like that. But hopefully this has been somewhat helpful to you. I don't know. I'm hoping that you got something from this. And if you didn't get anything from it, I didn't either, because I couldn't find a shoe I liked. So you're not only the only one. If you have any questions in the chat about shoes, about my fashion style, you can feel free to ask any questions. It's only took me an hour today. So hopefully this has been some kind of help to you. In your poll, in my poll that I put up, you did say that you wanted it done as a live stream rather than doing it as a pre-recorded video, which is fine by me. Hopefully, if you want a bags and accessories live stream, or if you prefer it as a pre-recorded video, you can decide when I put the poll up. Law of attraction is solid. It helps people from impulse buying. Yeah, if that is meant to be there at the end of the month, I will buy it. If it's not there, then I wasn't destined to have it. It's the law of being short. That's what it is. It's COVID law. It's being short on the dough and having to wait till payday. And unfortunately, new items come out on this website every day. It's hard to keep up. They have like 30 or 40 new items a day. If you want to look at their new items, you can see a preview the night before on their Facebook page, EVERYTHING5POUNDS.com. Facebook page, or if you want to see them the day they go up, you just need to check every morning between 7 and 8 a.m. and they go up on the website. I will leave the website in the description of this video. If you want to check out the website yourself. As I said, they do men's, women's, kids. They have an entire loungewear section, hence us being at home. At one point, they had a fitness section back in January. They also do, like I said, bags and accessories, which we're going to get to at some point. They do men's, they do kids. Women's is the primary focus of the site, though. They are there for men. They are there for women's mainly. They then sprinkle in a bit of men's stuff. The accessories is quite big, I think. Let me check the accessories and see how many there actually are. So the accessories, there is 473. And when I went on the shoes, they had 732. So I'm assuming an accessories video would probably last maybe an hour, kind of the same as this one. So if you want that as a live stream, I will do a poll and put it on my community tab, which you can go to and vote on. And if you want it as a recorded video, then by all means, I will do it pre-recorded. I don't know if anybody enjoyed this video. If you do, please remember to give it a big thumbs up. It does help my channel. It does give me idea of whether you actually like my content, whether I need to change my content, and anything I could be doing differently. As I said before, I'm not perfect. I don't know everything. But if you want to see more, you can always check out my live stream playlists. I also have an Everything £5 playlist, which is where this one goes. This doesn't go in the live stream one. This goes, I believe, don't know if I put it in both or one and the other. So it's either in my Everything £5 playlist or it's in my live playlist. And I think I put it in the Everything £5 one so that I could keep these all together. And as I said, they do uploads every day. They have new arrivals that drop first thing in the morning. And I have done videos on their new arrivals. I might do another video very, very soon. What's the W for? W? You thought it was a good stream? Oh, thank you, Sadrift. I'm glad. I was asked to do it as a live stream, so I've done it as a live stream. Do I think it worked well as a live stream? Maybe. There were more people in the other day, so maybe I picked the wrong time. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I picked the wrong time to live stream, maybe. But I've had a busy day. I had a busy yesterday, and I was meant to do this one yesterday, so I'm behind. I really didn't know yesterday. I was nearly involved in a car accident, so I had to not live stream this video yesterday. I've had to do it today, so I am behind, mind you. But I don't know, if you enjoyed this video, I guess give it a big thumbs up. Obviously, Coach Eli has disliked it again, and I'm not even talking about him. What's with that? Like, I'm not even talking about him. Like, get yourself a life, Eli. Get off my fucking videos. I might do a live stream later if anyone wants me to go live. So this is going up on the 16th. No, it's 17th of March. These are all now available. So if you're watching this and it's the 17th of March, depending on when you watch this, yeah, that was yesterday. Yeah, I've actually hurt my back and I have to take it easy for maybe a week. But yeah, there was, if you want to know about my car accident, Sadrift, if you go back to yesterday's live stream, that will tell you everything you need to know. I spoke about it in the first half of the video. But yeah, like I said, this website's pretty cool. The shoes are £5, and in this day and age, a bargain like that shouldn't be like sniffed at or missed. Yeah, where else are you going to get shoes for a £5? Even going to places like Primark and Shoe Zone and Dykeman, you're not necessarily going to find a pair you like or a pair in your size, but you can guarantee on here that you will get some crazy shoes, some weird shoes, and they're only a £5. So if you get them and you try them on and you don't like them, you can get a refund, you can send them back, or you could just donate them to a charity, donate them to your friends, maybe do shoe swaps. I don't know. Some of these are crazy. The fur trim was a bit weird. All the metallics was a bit weird. Neon shoes was too out there for me. The perforated shoes with holes in. The crocheted edges wasn't my thing. The clear shoes definitely wasn't my thing. And quite a lot of the colours, the whites, the oranges, the yellows, the greens. Where's all the black? There wasn't many shoes that came in black. And I get that it's spring, it's summer, it's not winter. People want a bit of colour in their life. But I wear black shoes all year round. Always have done. It's just my thing. Let it go. But if you enjoyed this, please make sure that you check out my community tab. I'm going to put a poll on there after I finish with this live stream. And then if you want me to come for another live stream tonight and hang out, like an actual live stream without shopping, I can do. I am free tonight. I don't have any plans as of yet. So if you'd like a live stream, I can certainly fit one in. So let's take this off the screen so you can see me in all my glory and looking terrible today. But what I might do is cut this live stream off and then come back in an hour or two if you guys would like another live stream tonight. This one was obviously a bit different. It's a shopping stream, but I do have not a topic per se, but I do have some stuff I'd like to talk about in a different stream. If anyone would like to watch, if you stream, I'll drop in. Okay, thank you, Drift. Thank you very much. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to round up this one. I've been live for only an hour, but I have finished what I wanted to do. I'm going to put a poll on my community tab for whether you want the accessories one to be a recorded video or a live stream. That will go up today, and then hopefully today is Wednesday, possibly Friday. I have a live stream anyway at 10 p.m. with Twisted 50s. More details of that coming, but I do have a live stream on Friday night on Twisted 50s channel with Coach J Rom and Anna Bear Rom. We're doing a Dom and sub kind of interview / exchanging of information. So if you haven't checked out Twisted 50's channel, it's Twisted, the number 50 plus an S. There is a live stream on there at 10 p.m. my UK time on Friday night. I think J Rom's going to publicize it on his channel. We're going to be talking about BDSM and being DOMs and submissives. If that's your kind of thing and you want to see that, then that's up to you. It's Twisted 50s on Friday night at 10 p.m. my time, or it's 5 p.m. Eastern if you're in America, and I don't know what the rest is if you're in America because he's in the East. But if you want to see more from me, give me a big thumbs up. If you want to answer my poll, I will put it up as soon as this video has gone up. And if you want me to live stream later, hopefully you will all join me because I have an issue to pick with somebody, and I'm going to do it in another live stream because I don't want it tainting my shopping stream. So if you want to see me live streaming later, I will be back in if you say I'll be back maybe between 7 and 8. I'm going to have a break. I need to rest. It is 4 to 6. If I say that I'm going to live stream maybe 8 o'clock this evening, would that be fine? And I'll come back in like 2 hours time so I can have a break and rest. And I will be back maybe at 8 p.m. this evening. So if you want to see that, please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. Anna did a 2 a.m. cupcake stream earlier. Happened to be up. Did she? Oh, I haven't seen that. Thank you, Drift. Obviously I was asleep in the UK at that time, 2, 3, 4, 5, Jesus, that was really late for me. But I will be back hopefully in 2 hours time. If you want to contact me in the meantime, contact me on Instagram or Twitter and I will ask any questions you have there. If not, thank you to everyone that participated and watched my live stream, and I will be back around 8 p.m. this evening if I'm feeling up to it. So take care. Thanks for watching. And remember that retail therapy can help you through anything. And I will see you very soon. Love you all. Bye.